Okay, ready? Go.
This is a non-Teflon, non-stick coating. It's safe for your animals. It's safe for your family. You shouldn't start seeing chips and chunks of it come up in your food, like a lot of Teflon food out there, or Teflon cookware. The inner coating is guaranteed for 10 years. The pan itself is guaranteed for a lifetime with Tupperware. It's the only metal that Tupperware guarantees for a lifetime. That's the only one. But the way I see it is, if something happens to the outside, they're going to send you the whole thing. The inside comes with it. So, hey, works out. They're not going to say, oh, sorry, the 10-year was up. We're going to send you the pan without the non-stick coating. You're out of luck, sister. Okay, so we're making popcorn here in our 6-quart saute pan. And I do this with olive oil. Which one does not have garlic in it? This one. Since I'm making more, I'm going to probably do 2 tablespoons or so of oil. You don't really need that much. It doesn't pour out very fast. There we go. I get the oil hot a little bit, maybe a minute or so, and then measure my popcorn into it. And I store my popcorn in something that Tupperware used to have. I don't know if they still offer it, but it's a spring-loaded like coffee canister, and it has a little 1 tablespoon thing stuck up in the seal of it. Anyway, for our family, I usually do 3 tablespoons of popcorn. Well, that's just myself and my husband. Makes a lot of popcorn, actually. But how many of you like popcorn? So I know about how much to make. Is everybody going to be munching on popcorn? All right. What's that?
I used to have a cup, and I'm using a little pan.
Oh, mercy!
But we'll see. Maybe it's not going to be as fluffy.
Oh, it's fluffy.
Probably the way I put it.
It's fluffy now?
It's fluffy.
It's fluffy. All right, so once your oil starts to slide across the bottom of the pan, that's when I add the kernels.
What heat are you got on?
This is on 8. We'll throw 2 more in just for good measure. Oh, whoops. No
Popcorn all over the place.
What's that?
Well, popcorn all over the place.
No, it's not like that. All right. So then I pick it up and I coat the kernels with the oil that's melted down on the bottom. And then we just let it cook. You don't have to do a lot of shaking and a lot of... It's not Jiffy Pop. You don't have to worry about the aluminum foil busting open on your stove. Although, if you get enough popcorn in the right size pan, it's fun because it goes pop, 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 and it lifts the lid up, just like on the commercials when we were kids. But I love this because you don't, I mean, this is so much cheaper than microwave popcorn, and it's healthier for you. You've got 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil on the bottom of the pan, that's it. You don't even have to add salt with a white sweet kernel because it's a nice sweet flavor. But you can take this, put it in your big That's-A bowl or mega bowl, depending on how much popcorn you've made, and you can shake it up with your cinnamon vanilla spice and give it a little bit of a sweet flavor. You can shake it up with your Simply Garlic if you want more of a garlic pow. You can mix and match it with your seasonings, or you can just do salt. But you don't have to butter it. You don't have to make it all fatty and bad for you. And it's not celery, but I never count the calories when I eat popcorn because it's just light and fluffy, and I made it myself. That's why I know it's okay. Once or twice I might shake it just to make sure, and I will this time because it's a little bit bigger pan than what I'm used to. But I pop my popcorn in the 1-quart saucepan. How many of you have? Do any of you have the Tupperware cookware? Jan, Kelly, Amanda?
1 piece. 1 piece.
1 piece? Okay.
But it's a roasting pan, so I don't use
The roasting pan would, I just don't think that's going to work for popcorn. It really could.
You're feeding a whole bunch of people.
It doesn't have a lid. True. And it's kind of got a ridge in the bottom. So, no, if you don't have a piece of the Tupperware cookware, I highly suggest you invest in at least 1 piece. Usually they have a try me size. Is there a try me right now? No? Try me.
Christmas time they had a bunch of them, didn't they?
What's that?
At Christmas, I think they were having
At Christmas, okay.
Yeah.
So watch the catalog for sales on the cookware. If not, take advantage of it. It's an investment you will never ever, ever regret. And when you're remodeling your kitchen for the 10th time, your cookware is still going to be with you. And it doesn't matter what kind of stove you put in. If you end up with an induction oven, which later I think is going to be the stove top of the century, because it's safe. You have to have a magnetic connection to create the heat to cook your food. So, say you turn your burner on high. Well, if I've got it on high right now, I've got an open flame. And my little one walks over to the stove and I've gotten a phone call and I forget what I'm doing, they've got a flame right there. If you turn your induction stove top on high and your pan's not on it, nothing's going to happen. Did you hear that?
And call the 800 number and say, hey, we would like the cookware as prizes, or either free or for about $35 a piece.
Well, to earn it, every piece of Tupperware cookware I have in my kitchen I earned, except for the roasting pan. I bought it when Tupperware had a huge 40% off sale for customers, and then our 25% on top of that was like, oh, I have to have it. So, see, did I have to do a whole lot of work with this? Nope, and it's just popping, popping, popping. And you'll see when we get done, there will be very few unpopped kernels. It just utilizes the heat. Another feature that you'll see in the cookware is the handles. There's a 2-inch gap here, so it doesn't matter if you have little tiny girly hands or you got big man bear claw hands. You can get your hand in there. You don't have to worry about a knob. You don't have to worry about a loop and get your fingers stuck in there and burn the snot out of yourself. It doesn't have to happen. The handles stay cool on the pan itself as well as on the cover. It's tempered glass, so you can take this pan and put your favorite pot of chili right into the oven and reheat it. You can bake in them, you can cook on your stovetop in them. I put my covers in the dishwasher, but not my cookware. The temperature in your dishwasher is too hot, and it will take away the sheen and the shine. They do need to be babied a little bit, put a little love and stuff. I mean, something this beautiful's got to be primped every now and then. But the round body of the pan, it helps to prevent overflowing. So when it boils in on top of itself instead of coming up and out. Obviously, if you walk away from it, it may just come right up and out. But they're curved so that they'll roll in to itself, and it kind of folds itself. So very rarely will you have macaroni stuck to the bottom of the pan. Very rarely will you have something stuck. It's very, very good nonstick. Now the eggs, they stuck a little, but that just peels right off. And then it's almost effortless to clean. Oh, doesn't that smell yummy? All right, so when you start, just like on the microwave, you start to hear a couple of seconds in between, go ahead and pull it off the burner. Get your bowls. Ask how many family members want some. If not, you got it. Kelly, I don't think this bowl is going to be big enough. Can we get a bigger one?